We go to Happy Birthday America, only 250 years young.
We baked you a birthday cake.
If you get a tummy ache
And you moan and groan and woe. Don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday!
I'm Jasper Gonzo on this, and may the Lord continue to bless the greatest nation on God's green earth.
How does it feel to represent your country like this?
It feels amazing. I love representing the U.S. I freaking love living there. I love it, and I'm so happy I get to represent USA!
And it's what's next. A happy birthday, America 250. Just a Ute. Did you say Ute? Yes, I did. This is Jazz Bargonzo, another episode of What's Next for you. Yes, it is Saturday, and yes, it is a special Saturday, the weekend edition. Well, 250 years young. I remember as a wee child, now I'm going to show my age here, back in 1976, when I was just 6 years old, the centennial. Didn't know what it meant, didn't know what it was. All I remember watching on TV was there a lot of fireworks going off, celebrations, and happiness in regards to America's 200th. My mother and father, God rest their souls, were young as well, and they remember what it was like to come to America. Of course, my parents are originally from Puerto Rico, and of course they came on a Pan Am flight to Ohio, and as they say, the rest is history. And here I am. Anyway, God bless them for that, and thank the Lord above. But talk about America. The greatest experiment of freedoms and liberties that this world has ever known. Greatest country on God's green earth, and we've done so much as young as we are. But I'll go in a little bit more in my thoughts, but let's get to the story at hand, and here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Photos. Countries around the world celebrate America's 250th. Happy U.S. Independence Day. And that's in France on the Eiffel Tower. Several countries are celebrating what America means to the world on her highly anticipated 250th birthday, which of course is today. Overnight into Saturday, July 4th, clips and photos and celebrations were seen online in nations joining the patriotic red, white, and blue light displays. In Paris, France, the iconic Eiffel Tower was lit up with USA 250 as the structure glittered in the night sky, of course at a blistering and weltering 110-degree weather heat. Woo! And we're feeling it over here as well. The lighting is part of the wider summer program organized by the city of Paris, celebrating the historic friendship between France and the U.S. The U.S. Embassy in Tokyo celebrated the anniversary with Japanese Defense Minister Kozumi Shiniro, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Tokyo's Governor Koki Yuriko among the guests at the event, according to Breitbart News. The party was held at Odebia. I'm probably butchering that as well, and I apologize. An artificial island in Tokyo Bay that serves as a high-tech shopping and entertainment district for the city. The island is reached by a two-level bridge known as Rainbow Bridge, which is beautifully illuminated at night. The report said the lighting of the bridge was changed to America's colors, red, white, and blue, for the celebration on Friday, as were the lights on Tokyo Tower. In the UK, royal family joined the celebrations and recalled their recent visit to the U.S. Romanian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Toyu Onan, on Saturday, wished everyone a happy U.S. Independence Day and shared images of structures in her country lit up with America's patriotic colors. On this special day, I extend my warmest wishes to America's people and to our friends and partners across the U.S., she wrote. As we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Declaration of Independence, we honor a landmark moment and its founding document whose principles have inspired generations in the pursuit of freedom, democracy, rule of law, and national sovereignty. The Declaration of Independence remains a living source of inspiration and guiding ongoing efforts in advance of fundamental freedoms and uphold the values that underpin free and democratic societies. That vision continues to resonate far beyond America's borders, reminds us of the universal aspiration for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. President Donald Trump also marked the momentous occasion on proclamation on Friday, stating, 250 years ago, the founders of our great republic gathered in Philadelphia to fulfill God-given destiny, the freedom and independence of the United States of America. 56 men, representing legions of freedom-loving patriots sprawled across 13 colonies, pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to sign a legendary charter of freedom and declare America's promise that all men are created equal and have sovereign to right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. On that sweltering summer day in the heart of Philadelphia, the noble patriots not only raised a new nation, but immortalized in our Declaration of Independence a series of sacred truths and transcend time and place, creating a single greatest force of virtue, peace, prosperity, and the greatest on the face of the earth, he stated. Citizens and visitors will celebrate the anniversary on Saturday in Washington, D.C. with what has been called the largest fireworks display in American history, which will be a 40-minute show with over 850,000 fireworks, according to Breitbart News. My thoughts. What does America mean to me at 250? I'm kind of getting choked up just a little bit, so I apologize. But it's liberty. It's freedom. Not to do just whatever you want, whenever you want to, because we have seen the good, the bad, and the truly ugly that this country has produced. We've seen the greatness that this country has produced. From 56 men signing the Declaration of Independence, signing the Constitution of the United States to forge a new nation. You've had the truly great that this nation has produced in those of our presidents. Washington, Lincoln, Madison, Jefferson, FDR, Kennedy, Eisenhower, Reagan, and yes, Donald Trump. I'm not going to talk about the bad because that's easy to see. Anybody can go on TikTok, anybody can go on X, anybody can go on Instagram and see the bad that this nation has produced. True, we have our faults and our foibles, but we're still the greatest experiment of liberties and freedoms that this planet has ever known. Other countries have tried to replicate what we have, but of course they can't recreate the unrecreatable. You can't. It can't be done. So as much as other countries like to slam us for this, that, and the other, they want to come here because their countries can't produce what we have. They can't create what we have created. So say what you want about America. And it's not about bragging or boasting if you can back it up. And of course, America has backed it up for the last 250 years. We are the straw that stirs the world's drink. Whether you like us or you don't like us, we don't care. We are who we are. And we are the greatest nation on God's green earth. I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching, as always. Excuse me. And once again, a happy birthday, America, 250 years young. God bless you all. And we'll see you next time. Peace.